Hey anime fans, welcome back to the channel for another double dose of anime recap and review. Today we're breaking down Lazarus episode 6 and Go, Loser Ranger. Episode 5, two shows with totally different vibes but both bringing the heat. Let's dive in, no spoilers beyond these episodes, so you're safe. First up, Lazarus episode 6, titled Heaven is a Place on Earth. Watanabe's sci-fi thriller keeps the stakes high, and this episode delivers a gritty, action-packed ride. Recap: Team Lazarus is still hunting the mysterious Skinner, chasing leads through a dazzling, futuristic city. This time, they infiltrate an underground lab tied to a rogue scientist with ties to the Hapnicure. A new character, a snarky, fast-talking hacker, steals the show, dropping bombshells that shake up the team's mission. The episode's highlight: a pulse-pounding chase through neon-soaked streets, with cybernetic thugs and some slick gun-fu action. Thematically, Lazarus digs deeper into trust issues, with the team's bonds fraying under pressure. Mappa's animation is stunning, though cityscapes and fluid fight scenes are pure eye candy. That said, the pacing stumbles a bit. The episode crams in new characters, lore, and a side plot that feels half-baked, making it less focused than I'd like. Compared to episode 5, it's sharper, but it doesn't hit the peak of earlier standouts like episode 4. Still, that hacker's chaotic energy kept me hooked. Score for Lazarus episode 6. I'm giving it a 7/5/10. Gorgeous visuals and solid action, but it needs to streamline the story. What's your take on the new hacker? Drop it in the comments. Now let's jump to Go, Loser Ranger. Episode 5, The Arrival of Green, the Maji Suyo Force. This dark Super Sentai satire is serving chaos, and this episode kicks off a new arc with style. Recap: Fighter D, our monster-turned-rebel, is deep undercover as Cadet Hibiki Sakurama. Within the Ranger Force, things get messy when he crosses paths with Cesara, Hibiki's sister and a Pink Battalion member, and uncovers a rogue duster. Fighter XX. XX is a fiery anti-Ranger rebel, and her tense, distrustful vibe with D fuels some killer moments. We also get a grim look at the cadets' lives in a bleak underground bunker. This episode nails its character drama. Fighter D's struggle to keep his cover while clashing with XX is equal parts hilarious and intense. The show's sharp critique of hero worship shines, with the Dragon Keepers looking shadier than ever. Yoaster Pictures delivers crisp animation, though the bunker setting feels a tad dull compared to earlier episodes. My nitpick: the flood of new cadets introduced with flashy title cards feels clunky and overwhelming. Still, the DXX Sakurama dynamic sets up juicy conflict ahead. I'm giving Go, Loser Ranger. Episode 5 and 8/10, strong character work, and a great arc setup despite a slightly drab aesthetic. Are you rooting for Fighter D or vibing with Fighter XX? Let me know below. That's it for today's recap and review. Lazarus and Go, Loser Ranger are keeping us glued, even with a few hiccups. Which episode stole the show for you? Smash that like button, subscribe for more anime content, and let's keep the convo going in the comments. See you next time.